Whatever sort of abstract paintings are constructed by the concrete fact that one paints with a brush which is made from a certain animal's hair, choosing one's favorite oil color which is made of pigment, generated from a certain sort of mineral. Which has no difference from the fact that a realism painting is also created by absolutely the same concrete tools and media. And those facts tell you how to solve your problems. Words exist in order to differ every single little thing, I heard. To differ dad and mum, granddad and granny, apple and orange, bread and rice, milk and water. Since I don't speak French language, so I'm not sure whether it's correct, but they say French language doesn't differ dog and wolf. Well, for sure they must have their scientific name though. If words exist to differ every single thing was correct, they, French once didn't have to differ those two animals because they both used to be wild. Let me make myself abstract gradually. My name is Takuma Sachida. He's Japanese, Mongoloid, Homo sapiens, animal, creature. If you make a noun extremely abstract but until a step before the end, you'd got two words, bhava and nothing, and sunyata includes the both in the end. Buddhists tell us so, but my Buddhism study isn't enough to understand the concept of sunyata. It says everyone has got each problem, theme. But if you just name it as problems, the solution is also abstract, which is to solute. Let you break down your problems into more concrete words. Your job, money, loneliness, your personality, how you grew up. Not enough. Break down the loneliness. Old, romantic mistakes, to compare to others. Not enough. Make them more concrete. In the end, your abstract problems becomes elementary particles, and they give you concrete solutions. Then, you divide them into A, your problem, or B, others which you are not able to influence, according to individual psychology. Your ex, you broke up with 3 years ago, and the death of your family, which both go to the box B. You may even throw them away. If you don't want to, you can take the B until you go to your grave. But you have to recognize the B is not changeable fact. It's the past. Well, I've got an idea. You'll improve yourself and have a better partnership from your ex, you broke up with 3 years ago, and you pick to tell I love you more before the death from the death of your family. In short, you put the mere fact into the B, and you may keep the study from the regret, in the box A if your mind isn't clear enough to divide them into A or B. I'd say it's not the time you do it yet. It is a tough task. You dissect something you may not want to see into elementary particles. When you reach elementary particle level, it'd be high time to make an action, because when the problem becomes that concrete, so does solution. If you don't want to divide your problem, you don't have to. I know how comfortable to do nothing keeping the problem abstract. When you get bored to keep it, you start dissecting it named just as a problem. And you observe it from an electron microscope, and name every single part of it. It's tough to keep a problem, but also it'd be scary if the problem became clear and the solution got clear, too. It's because now things become just do it. But when you gaze at the elementary particle form the scope, and if you figure out the mystery of the particle, you'd rather possibly be scared than excited. Now, would you like to peek in the scope? I've been already excited that I may be excited when I look at the scope.